Hi, good morning, everyone. So, thanks for joining this session. So, today we are conducting the NPTEL
Uh-huh.
awareness workshop in association with the Khagarijan College, Nagaon, Assam, and Indira Gandhi Government College, Tezu, Arunachal Pradesh. And in this meeting, both SPOC is there and both college principal is also there. And Mr. Siv Shankar Das sir from NPTEL team. So he is the main resource person of this workshop. So, ma'am, you can continue, ma'am. Spark
Hello, am I
from
audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are ready.
Okay. A very good morning to all present here. I'm Maitreyi Datta, SPOC Khagarijan College, Nagaon, Assam. Warm greetings to the NPTEL team, IIT Madras, Principal of Khagarijan College, Principal Indira Gandhi Government College, resource person, and all the faculty members participating in the workshop, as well as students who will be viewing this session through YouTube link. Today, we are here to engage in an e-workshop with NPTEL IIT Madras to create awareness regarding various courses and programs offered under NPTEL SWAYAM. This workshop will focus on informing the faculty members and students about MOOCs portal, benefits of online courses, certification system, credit transfer mechanism, NPTEL initiatives for exam preparations, internship opportunities for students, as well as the important role of a local chapter. Khagarijan College has had the opportunity to become a local chapter very recently, and I hope that we can take back with us important information that will guide us in ensuring that the students derive maximum benefit from these courses. With this, I end my brief introduction about the workshop and request Principal Sir of Khagarijan College to deliver a short address. Thank you.
Good morning to NPTEL team, Principal of Indira Gandhi Government College, and participating faculty members in the workshop. With the new admission session of NPTEL courses, this workshop is a great opportunity for faculty members and students of both the colleges to understand the entire procedure as well as benefit of these courses. My heartfelt gratitude for NPTEL team, IIT Madras, for conducting this workshop. Khagarijan College, Nagaon, Assam is one of the premier higher education institutions in Nagaon town with a legacy of 50 years. Ever since its inception in 1972, the college has distinguished itself by providing a key service in the academic, cultural, and intellectual field, dispensing various opportunities to the students of the deprived section. The college aspires to provide a value-based education and training to its stakeholders so as to fulfill the aspirations and expectations of the learner as well as empowering them to achieve their desired goals. With the completion of 50 years, the college has recently celebrated its golden jubilee in 2023 with the great and pomp. So, the institution has successfully completed the third cycle of NEC assessment. In recent years, the students also have performed nearly in academic and extracurricular aspects, bringing various laurels to these institutions. With NEP 2020, the horizon of professional activities is expanding and various changes have made a mark in the scenario of education in the country. As such, the college is trying to its best to meet these challenges through the introduction of new courses for development and empowerment of the student body by envisioning a unique trajectory for the 21st century by tapping into the transformative power of liberal arts, social sciences, and cutting-edge science and technology education. The college offers various academic programs for gaining knowledge at the undergraduate level in humanities, social sciences, skill-based courses in computer applications, and postgraduate level in Assamese, as well as other add-on courses. Besides, the college has introduced BCom, BCA, PGDCA programs under Guwahati University. Besides this, the college have KK Handy Study Center, which is showing a splendid enrollment and performance good record, hearing, bringing good reputation to the institution. Beyond this, the college has recently joined NPTEL as a local chapter. This, I believe, has a lot of prospective benefits for the students because they can choose courses as per their interest and also upskill themselves through NPTEL SWAYAM courses. Yet students of affiliated colleges, such as our remain benefit of proper benefits because of the rigid credit framework in comparison to autonomous institutions who can design their own framework. Hence, this workshop will go a long way to award our students as well as faculty members regarding the possibility of engaging with these courses for skill development as well as better employment opportunities for the students. With this, I again thank the NPTEL team from IIT Madras for the initiative and hope to have a fruitful session today. Thank you. Thank you.
Principal from IGG College. Sir, I think you are in mute.
Good morning. Now I think I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You are audible.
Principal from Khagarijan College, Sivasankar Das and Priyadarshini from IIT Madras, both the coordinator of local chapter of Khagarijan College and IGG College Tezu, and my dear viewers. I'm really delighted that our college, IGG College Tezu, has been selected as local chapter for NPETL. In fact, before inducted as a local chapter, our college has been in touch with IIT Madras, and we have been conducted few exams on behalf of them in our center. And now it is a great opportunity for our student to avail the benefit of this NPTEL local chapter by being a local chapter. So here, this NPTEL will provide an invaluable platform for both teachers and students who can access high quality learning resources created by experts from India's top institution. It will benefit manifold, especially to faculty members as well as students, because it will provide innovative teaching methodology and can integrate this advanced concept into our curriculum. As at the beginning, in the introduction from Khagarijan College, they have said that there will be credit transfer provision in all the university. So yesterday, I have discussed with our university authority that from next academic session, coming academic session for value-added courses, this credit transfer provision will be made, and it will be made compulsory that some of the courses should be made through MOOCs. So this will give an opportunity to our students to learn from distinguished professors and broadening their knowledge base and improving their academic performance. Additionally, The flexibility of online learning allow participants to engage with the material at their own pace, and it will create, it will provide them an educational experience like never before. So therefore, I encourage every viewers, every participants, especially the students of IGG College Tezu and Khagarijan College Tezu, to take full advantage of these exceptional opportunities. So there are near about 700 courses at this NPTEL platform from which you can choose the courses of your like. It will enhance your skill base. It will enhance your communication skills. So whatever subject you choose, there are availability in science, commerce, arts, environmental studies, artificial intelligence. So all these are available in this NPTEL platform. So it is a good opportunity for all the students of both IGG College Tezu as well as Khagarijan College. So I hope so this workshop will benefit all the viewers, and I hope so they will take full advantage of this workshop and join the NPTEL courses as provided through this platform. So with this, once again, I thank you, IIT Madras, for taking this initiative. Thank you.
Thank you, both the principals of Khagarijan College, Nagaon, and Indira Gandhi Government College, Tezu, for coming forward and organizing this workshop in association with IIT Madras. We also welcome all the faculty members who are connected to this program through YouTube, and the students, my dear students. A very warm welcome to everyone on this workshop. As the SPOC of Khagarijan College has already outlined or given an outline of what is going to be covered during the workshop, I just reiterate the same thing again. We'll talk about what NPTEL is, what is SWAYAM, because there will be some confusion always what is SWAYAM and what is NPTEL. So we'll clear that point. And also we'll talk about what are the courses that are on offer, when do we offer the courses, how to enroll into the courses, and during the runtime of the course, what are the activities that are associated with the program, and how do you conduct the exam and get a certification. Other than that, these will also talk about different initiatives which have been actually launched by NPTEL for the benefit of the learners, be it the implementation of the credit transfer, GATE examination preparation, NPTEL internship, industry associate programs, translation lab workshop. We'll talk about all these things. Now, local chapters play a most important part in the implementation of NPTEL initiative in the colleges. So we'll talk about, since both the colleges who are organizing this program are very new into this fold, we'll also talk about what are the benefits associated with a local chapter college, and also talk about if someone who is interested to become a local chapter, what are the processes associated with that. If time permits, we'll talk about a BS degree program which has been launched by IIT Madras, because now UGC has permitted, parallelly one can pursue 2 degrees. So IIT Madras has launched a BS degree program on data science and electronic system. How an interested student can pursue this degree along with his or her regular degrees in the conventional educational system. We'll talk about that, and as the talk progresses, if there are any questions that can be taken care of, either it can be picked up from the YouTube chat box, or if the SPOCs, they have got any queries, or the principals have got any queries, you can always ask me. Now, NPTEL is a project of 7 older IITs and ISC Bangalore. It started its journey more than 20 years back in 2003. And we have gone through a number of phases. It's actually we can say the largest multi-institutional project running very successfully in India. This program is supported by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. So during these 20 or 21 years of journey, from 2003 to 2013, primarily, we were focusing on recording the contents Actually, the lectures which have been delivered by the faculty members in our IIT system to our students that were recorded and made available for the learners who can take benefit of this. That was the primarily role. And in addition to that, there are some courses which were created in the format of web course. That means some sort of a PDF document, a booklet format of a course was created. Okay, with some animation and all, so that people can understand better. But from 2014, aligning with the global changes taking place, that newer online course platforms are coming up, we also launched this program in 2014, initially with the support from NASCOM. Okay. So from 2014, we changed our operation, that is, started offering the online certification provision. So as we said, that it is one of the longest running, most successful multi-institutional project. It was created with the vision to provide high quality, affordable education at large scale to the masses. Mission was develop the video content on video lectures and make it available. And later on in 2016, the two higher education regulators, AICTE and UGC, came out with the framework of credit transfer through SWAYAM. The SWAYAM platform was created, and it was permitted that the universities and autonomous colleges can actually take the credits up to a certain extent from here. So we started conducting workshops just to apprise on the initiative that has been launched by the ministry and approved by the regulators. During this 20 or 21 years of our journey, we have created more than 3,100 unique courses. And these contents are mostly made available through the YouTube. We have got NPTEL HRD channel, NPTEL HRD channel. Information. So all the lectures that are created here are disseminated. So although this is not an entertainment channel, but primarily an educational content channel, but the number of subscribers, which is close to almost close to 5 million, speaks about the popularity of NPTEL courses across global platforms. If you see the number of viewers, it's close to 1.7 billion plus viewers, and more than 65,000 hours of videos have been translated into English. So subtitles have been created for these videos. So if someone is having some issues in following the lectures immediately through the verbal mode, at least they can refer to the text, which is scrolling as the subtitles. Now, once you say that more than 3,100 courses have been created, if you are, say, first timer into this program, where do you find these courses? If you really look for that certain courses, you want to access that, what are the requirements? Actually, you don't need anything to, neither a login nor paying anything, nothing is required. Just visit nptel.sc.in, which is the repository of all courses. And once you go to the nptel.sc.in, it will open this type of page. Here, you can see there are a number of search windows, like you can search the courses by keywords. Say you are looking for a quantum mechanics course, you can just put the quantum mechanics. If there is a course on quantum mechanics, it will reflect that course like this here at the bottom. Similarly, you can search the course by the name of the instructor, by the discipline, or by course offering institute. Okay. So access to all these 3,100 courses are absolutely free without creating any login. Okay. Now we say that initially we just recorded the lectures and made it available. But from 2014, our mode of operation is offering the courses in the MOOC structure. MOOCs means massive open online courses. That means number of students who can enroll in a course in a regular university is limited by the brick and mortar classroom capacity. Whereas in a MOOC structure, the courses are offered in an online mode. So the number of students who can enroll into the course can be massive. That means it could be 10, 100 or hundreds of thousands of students enrolling in a course at any point of time. These courses are offered in an online mode and open. That means anyone who is having an interest to learn can actually access these contents, which are developed by one of the finest faculty members from the premier institutes of IITs, IISc Bangalore, and other top institutes. We offer the courses. The model is called anytime, anywhere, and anywhere. That means anyone, irrespective of his or her age, gender, profession, if they just have the interest, they should be able to learn from these contents from anywhere and at their convenient time. It's not that, okay, I am in a regular university system, only at 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock, I am accessing the content delivered by the faculty. Here, the contents can be available from anywhere and anytime. Courses, what we offer, we are aligning our courses with the university system, university semester systems. Either they are offered during January to April or July to October. Definitely, we need a platform. Initially, in 2014-15, we offered the courses through our nptl.ac.in portal. But later on, in 2016, Ministry of Education created the SWAYAM platform. And now we are offering the courses through SWAYAM portal. How many courses do we offer on an average? Every semester, right now, we are offering more than 700 courses. And in total, you can say in a year, we are offering 1,400 plus courses in a year. During July to October semester, that is the forthcoming semester, we are offering about 733. Actually, it's supposed to be 734 courses are being offered during July to October. Enrollment for these courses, if we say that the course is starting from January or July, when is the enrollment start date? For the January run courses, enrollment starts exactly 2 months ahead of the scheduled time. That means by mid-November, the enrollment process will start. Similarly, for the July run courses, by mid-May, we open the enrollment process. Already the enrollment for all these 734 courses have been opened into the SWAYAM portal, and we'll show you how to enroll into this. Okay. Now, as we said that anyone, irrespective of the academic background, profession, gender, anyone can join for learning purposes. These programs are supported, fully funded by the Ministry of Education, and people can access this content, join these contents for learning purpose without paying any fee. However, there is an optional certificate. There is an optional certification exam. If someone wants to take a certification exam and get a certificate against, say, I have gone through this course and I want to show a tangible output to the outside world, then they need to write the certification exam, which is not free. For that, a token fee is collected because there are certain logistic arrangement needs to be arranged for conducting the examination. We'll talk about that separately. So enrollment takes place through the SWAYAM portal, but the exam registration takes place through the NPTEL portal. Now we talked about SWAYAM. SWAYAM is again an acronym, Study Waves of Active Learning for the Young Aspiring Minds. It's a MHRD created or MOE created platform. Now, this is the only Indian MOOCs platform through which anyone in India who wants to offer an online course should be offering it to the SWAYAM. Now, the learners could be from the school children, it could be college-going students, it could be faculty members, working professionals, retired person, homemakers, anyone. And their interest could be widely varying. The students could be studying in science, arts, commerce, engineering, medical, law, in a diverse area. So a single agency will not be able to do justice to offer the courses from this diverse range of learners. Considering that requirement, the ministry has created 9 national coordinators, namely NIUS, NCERT, IGNOU, NITTR, NPTEL, AICTE, CEC, IIM, Bangalore, and so on, UGC. So these national coordinators, each of these national coordinators are targeting a select group of learners. If they are school children, then NIUS, National Institute of Open Schooling, and NCERT will create the online courses primarily for those people. For the out-of-school children, it is IGNOU and NITTR. Say BLED, DLED type of courses are created by the NITTR. Similarly, for the undergraduate courses and the postgraduate courses, mostly the coordinators remain same, except for the non-engineering, non-management courses. It is CEC, UG level, and for the PG level, it is UGC. NPTEL is the national coordinator primarily for offering engineering-based courses both at the UG level and PG level. But considering that each of these IITs, the participating institutes, we do have a full-fledged departments of humanities, social science, basic sciences, management, and in some cases, some institutes, they have law colleges. So we are also offering equally good number of courses from humanities, basic sciences, that's the physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology, all such courses, including the management and law courses, are also offered by us. And the number of institutes which are offering the courses under the NPTEL is not limited to within the 7 older IITs and ISC Bangalore. Almost close to 30 institutions, reputed institutions in the country, they are offering courses of interest through the NPTEL platform under the SWAYAM program. So the relationship between NPTEL and SWAYAM is that if you just go through the regulations of UGC and CEC, they mention that it is SWAYAM courses. So since NPTEL is offering the courses under SWAYAM, all NPTEL courses are actually SWAYAM courses also. And also the NPTEL manages the complete technical maintenance of the SWAYAM portal. The benefits of NPTEL courses are that mostly you'll find the courses which have been created are curriculum-based courses, which the students, if they avail these courses, they can have a strong fundamentals. Our students definitely engage in library activities. That means they refer to different books and all. Now here the faculty members from IITs, they are also developing these courses and offering those courses from the basic core disciplines. So the students, as they refer to the books, they can also refer to these video lectures delivered by the eminent faculty members and use it as supplementary materials. Outside world, if you see that, okay, with the introduction of steam engine, the first revolution came in 1800. After 100 years, the second industrial revolution was introduced with the introduction of electricity. Third industrial revolution came almost again a century later with the introduction of computers. Now we have already gone into the fourth industrial revolution, where we hear the terms like artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, blockchain, robotics, drones. All these terms are very common these days. So these are part of the fourth industrial revolution. Now within 5 years of fourth industrial revolution, we are already in the fifth industrial revolution. So as the technology is changing in the outside world, so there is a need to change the syllabuses, what the students learn, so that they get better benefit in getting the jobs outside in the outside world. Our days are really controlled by the AI, machine learning, data science, whether we are studying in humanities, engineering, medical, or any other branch. So we really need to understand some part of these newer technologies. We offer under NPTEL a large number of courses from the emerging technologies, which can prepare not only the students, but also the faculty members who are going to teach that particular subject. Maybe for their students in the coming semesters, they can prepare from here. Now, here the major benefit is that if a student is studying in, say, humanities, he or she is studying in political science. But if he or she has got an interest in, say, learning something called, say, Japanese language, German language, French language, or say Sanskrit, or Carnatic music, or data science, anything that interests them. Usually a regular university structure does not give that flexibility that, okay, whatever courses that interest them should be available to them. There is a limit to that. But here the opportunity lies that we have got 34 courses from diverse discipline. A student, if they are interested, they can take any course that interests them, irrespective of whether they are from that discipline or not. Now, once they graduate from the college, they are going to face the interviews. And most of the time we find that the student really do not possess the required soft skill or the language skills. They may know a lot of things, but until and unless they can explain the people those who are seated outside or other side of the table, they are not going to grab the job. So the data shows that almost 50% weightage in getting a job lies in soft skill and language skill. The people or the students from the major metro cities, they get the benefit that, okay, the colleges will be imparting the soft skill training by engaging with the experts from outside corporate world. But here, in many of the tier 2, tier 3 cities, that provision does not exist or may not be, it may be too costly for them. So we offer a large number of courses from the soft skill and language skill improvement process, which can definitely be taken by the students to improve their confidence to face interviews. Then in the resume, if they say that, okay, we have done these courses, which was not mandatory on our part to get my degree certificate, but we have done this course, which is offered by IITs or ISC Bangalore, and got a good number, that gives a lot of credential that, okay, the student is motivated to learn the newer things on himself or herself, and that improves the credibility of the student. Credit transfer, as we said that AICTE and UGC has approved credit transfer, while UGC has approved up to 40% credits can be taken in a semester from SWAYAM link courses. AICTE has approved 20% credits. We'll talk about more on this little later. AICTE has also approved that if the students can complete for 20 extra credits over and above the 160 credits that are required for getting their BTech degree, they can earn either a honors degree or a minor degree. That means even though I might be doing a degree in agricultural engineering, but if I do 20 extra credits from the computer science or data science related, I can get a minor degree from there. The people, those who are the students who are aspiring to crack GATE examination for taking admission in higher educational institution, NPTEL provides an end-to-end solution for them, absolutely free of cost. FDP courses for the faculty members of the academic institutions, they really need to complete certain faculty development points, or they need to earn certain faculty development points by engaging in certain courses which are organized in the other institutions. That means they have to take leave, go to other institutions, then take the course and earn FDP points. Here we have an agreement with AICTE. Most of the courses, that is elective courses and advanced level courses offered by NPTEL, are recognized as FDP courses, and the faculty members on completion of those courses can earn FDP certificate. We'll talk little more about that in the coming slides. And people, those who are in the industry, because of the changing technologies coming every 5th year, there is a requirement of upskilling or reskilling. And it's not only applicable for the industry professionals, even the faculty members, they really need to teach the newer subjects to their students. So there is a need to reskill and upskill of the existing workforce. And NPTEL can definitely help the faculty members as well as students or employed professional in this regard. Now, we talked about brief overview of the NPTEL. Now, if you just look at the NPTEL courses, what are the different formats? We have got 3 different formats in terms of duration. If it is a full semester course, it is 30 hours condensed lectures. Then if it is on a selected topic, it is of 10 hours duration, and it could be a medium type of 20 hours duration. If we compare with the offered time, the 30-hour course will be offered over a period of 12 weeks or 3 months duration at the rate of 2.5 hours of lecture per week. We'll take 8 weeks time to complete a 20 hours course, and within 4 weeks time, a 10-hour course will be completed. And we follow exactly the same 4-quadrant approach, which is followed by a faculty member in regular institution. That means the faculty will be sitting in front of the students and delivering the talk. And if I can put a camera at the backside of the students and capture the video, that becomes the first quadrant, and that recording, if I make it available to the students, they can refer to them. So that is the pre-recorded lecture videos of the first quadrant. In a regular classroom, the faculty will be either interacting with the students, or the students may interrupt the faculty and ask the questions. But in a MOOC structure where the students are in a large number of students are enrolled in a course and they are scattered geographically. So face-to-face interaction has to be substituted with a different model. So here the interaction, the face-to-face interaction of a regular classroom model is replaced with a web-based interaction with the course instructor. That means after going through the lectures, if they have got any doubt, they will be posting their queries to a forum. They'll just type out their queries and this will be answered by the faculty and the teaching assistants associated with the course in a time-bound manner. Also, just to keep a flavor of face-to-face interaction, the faculty will also be conducting live interactive session with the learners. Like we are conducting the session here, a large number of people are already engaged in this program through the YouTube chat box. So the faculty will be coming on YouTube and the students will be given the link. The students will join into the YouTube and they will be posting their queries into YouTube chat box. So the faculty will pick up that question and answer. So this is just to give some sort of a flavor of real-time interaction with the faculty. Third, in addition to these two, the Prime Minister's Research Fellow Scholars will be conducting the problem-solving session for a large number of courses on a weekly basis. Every week, there will be a designated time slot when the PMRF scholars will be conducting problem-solving session. They will be taking up problems related to that week's video and solve how to, they will tell the students how to solve similar problems. Then comes in a regular classroom, the faculty might be giving some sort of a supplementary reading materials, whether it's a notes, whether it's a PowerPoint slides, similar things. We also do the same thing here. We provide supplementary study materials in the form of PPT slides, the text transcript of the videos. That means the English text transcript of the videos in a PDF format will be made available to the student so that the students going, if they have any difficulty in following the lectures directly from the video, they can refer to the text transcript. And the text transcript are not only available in English languages. We are in the process of translating this transcript into different other 11 regional languages, including Assamese and Hindi. Okay. Then comes weekly assignment. A faculty might be conducting class tests on a periodic basis, maybe after once in a month or so. But here, the weekly assignments, testing the knowledge of the students of the weekly videos, that is 2.5 hours, whether they have understood the concept properly or not, there will be one session, one assignment will be given, which will be graded, and part of that grading will go into the final certification. So weekly assignment is mandatory for every student every week. So these are the 4-quadrant approach. So except that the student is not physically present before the students in a regular brick and mortar classrooms, the complete flavor of classroom teaching is made available in the MOOC structure. What are the features? Now, if you just see 733 courses, I'll show you the list where you get that list. You will find there are some courses which are written as they are new courses and some courses are marked as redone. That means it is not all 733 courses have been created for the first time in this semester. Most of the courses were created maybe 1 or 2 years back or maybe older than that. The content remains same, but these courses have been re-offered now with the addition of new set of assignments and other components. Okay, only some courses will be created new and they will be marked that they are new courses. Every week, we'll show you the timelines. Every week during the runtime of the course, on every Monday, you'll be able to see the video lectures, assignments of the course, including the your supplementary study materials, whatever we said about text transcript and all, they will be available into the portal on Monday morning. Lectures are not of 1 hour duration. They're usually of 30 minutes duration because the attention span of the student is not exactly 1 hour. It's much lesser. So 30 minutes will definitely help the students to keep their attention. Not only that, it will facilitate downloading of the videos where the adequate bandwidth internet connectivity may not be available. So every week we say roughly 2.5 hours average, but it could be 2 hours to 3 hours per week. Lecture videos of the rerun courses. If the course was created beforehand, the course videos are already available. Only for the new courses, the videos will be released on a week-to-week basis. Now, every week we'll be providing an assignment and we'll provide them 10 days time to complete the assignment and submit the results. Okay, that means from Monday till next week, Wednesday, 11:59 night is the timeline when the student should be able to go to the portal and submit the assignment. They are permitted to submit as many times as they want. Only the last submission will be counted as the final submission and it will be graded out of 100 marks. And these marks will be reflected into the portal once on the expiry of the submission timeline. Okay. Learners' queries, whatever doubts the students may have, they'll be posting their queries through a chat box. And once they post it there, the faculty and TAs will be looking into that and will be responding to that. Now, I'll talk about one assignment 0. After a few days, you will find if you go to the portal, there is an assignment 0. Assignment 0 is just to give an idea that we are saying that anyone can enroll in any course of their interest. Suppose I am joining in a course of called quantum mechanics or quantum computing. In that case, I can definitely join into the course whether I have the required prerequisite knowledge or not. But means there will not be any bar in joining. But if I really want to follow the course, then I really have to look for other avenues and learn the prerequisite. So just to give an idea what type of prerequisite knowledge one should require to follow the course, usually assignment 0 will be provided. If I can do that, fine. But that does not bar me in joining the course. Okay. But that is not be counted for the final gradation. Assignments. Now, assignments could be different types. For most of the courses, you will find the assignments are either they are called computer graded. That means there will be multiple choice questions or they could be short answer type questions. Multiple choice means the question will be given and the students will be given correct, incorrect, a mix of correct and incorrect options. The students have to select or the learners have to select the right answer. Sometimes a short answer type of question will be given where the students will be actually writing a keyword, true, false, something like that. Okay, or maybe a numerical problem has been given and the text box has been given. The learner has to solve the problem and put the answers as it is done in case of JEE, GATE, all such examination. There could be some courses where the faculty will be interested for grading in a manual mode. That means students will be asked to write, might be a para of say 200 within 200 words or so. So that type of problems can also be given. Also, it could be essay type questions. That is, the students will be asked to write something in a piece of paper, scan the document and submit it for evaluation. There are some courses particularly related to computer science, whether it is C, C++, Java, Python, Verilog type of courses, will also have programming type of test. During each assignment, there will be about 10 to 20 questions. Each question will carry certain point and the total marks allocated for each assignment is 100. That means if I total the cumulative total of the all points associated with individual questions is equivalent to 100 marks. So if there are 10 questions or 20 questions, each of 1 point, in that case, 20 points is the total and 100 is the marks. That means each question is of 5 marks. Now, we say that every assignment will carry 100 marks. So if it is a 12-week course, there are 12 assignments, or it could be 8 assignments or 4 assignments related to 20 weeks, 20 hours or 10 hours courses. Now the scores what they obtain here will carry 25% weightage in the final examination, final certification. In case of a regular university, usually some amount of say 10% to 20% or 30% internal assessment marks are given. So you can consider that 25% is our internal assessment marks, which is related to the assignment score. But we understand that the students who are enrolling into the courses are not spending full time into this program. They are also associated with some other courses. So considering that, okay, it might be clashing, the submission timeline might be clashing with some of their activities, what we do not consider all the assignment scores for computation of 25% weightage. What we do? For a 12-week course, we only consider the best 8 assignment scores. For a 8-week course, best 6 assignment scores, and the best 3 assignment scores are taken for a 4-week course. Average of those 8, 6 or 3 assignments are done. From there, an average is computed out of 100, what is the score, and 25% of that will be reflected in my certificate as my assignment score out of 25. This is the sample assignment page. It will have, once you go to the portal, once the course page is open, course starts. In that case, you will find the assignment number will be given, the due date will be mentioned, the course, the question statement, options will be given, and there will be radio buttons. I'll be selecting the radio buttons, and on the expiry of the assignment submission deadline, I'll be able to see whether I marked the answers correctly or not. If I have answered correctly, it will show me the green color marks. Otherwise, it will say in red color that your answer was incorrect and you were not given any marks. Okay. Similarly, for the programming assignment, this is a sample page snapshot. For subjective assignment, it could be the faculty will be asking to write it in a para, or it could be writing in a piece of paper, scanning that document and uploading it. Now, if the course is offered in a read-on mode, if you go to the portal, what are the things you are likely to see? First, the complete video lectures of the course can be seen here and downloaded. Also, you'll be able to see the text transcript of the video lectures, not only in English, but other regional languages if available. Then you'll be able to see the sample assignments. That means in one of the previous term, what type of assignment questions were given, a sample of that will be provided here. But please note that even if the course is offered in a read-on mode, the assignment will be absolutely new. The assignment, what you will be seeing here, is definitely from one of the previous run, but none of the questions will be replicated here in the new offering. Translated version of the transcript, as we said, it could be in multiple regional languages, as well as you'll be getting a statistics of the certification grants. That means if it was offered once the last time, how many students enroll, how many students actually registered examination, how many passed the exam, and what was the score distribution, all these details can be seen from here. Now we talked about the features of the NPTEL courses. Now examination part. Examination, as I said, it's not fee, it's an optional component. If someone is interested in writing the exam and getting a certificate from IITs and ISC, whether it is for the credit transfer or for including this information into the resume and showing it to the outside world, they have to register for the NPTEL certification exam. I can take the course from the comfort of my home, but for writing the exam, I have to actually register separately, get the hall ticket, appear for the in-person proctored center-based examination. Exams are conducted in more than 200 centers across the country. Mode of examination is primarily online. Most of the courses will be having online examination where the question papers and answers, everything will be through the computer only. Whereas in case of offline type of examination, which will out of 34 courses, it could be 10-15 courses where the faculty will be interested in conducting the exam in an offline mode. In that case, the questions will be appearing on the computer, but the students will be provided with a pen paper, conventional examination, what's called answer script, where they will be writing the answers in a conventional mode. against each course. Once you go to the course page, you'll find every course has got a specific examination date. On each exam date, exam will be conducted in 2 sessions. One in the forenoon, another in the afternoon. Forenoon means between 9 to 12. Afternoon is between 2 to 5. You'll find that most of the courses, all courses will be conducted in the forenoon as well as in the afternoon, but 2 different sets of question paper will be used. So sometimes you may find that, okay, one student is writing a particular course in one session. Another student from the same college might be writing the same exam in a different session. But please note that the question papers will be different in both the cases. Examination fee is 1,000 rupees per course, irrespective of whether it is 10 hours, 20 hours, or 30 hours duration. However, certain students, like the students belonging to SC, ST, and the persons who are having more than 40% disability, are eligible to get 50% fee waiver in the examination fee. Okay. Other people, they are expected to pay 1,000 rupees per course for the examination purpose. Once now you know, enrollment process, I told you. Examination date, you know. Now the concern will be there that, okay, when the exam results will be declared. We are committed to publish our result within 30 days from the date of examination. The certificates, e-certificates of the courses will be published and it will be signed by the institute which is offering the course. If the course is offered by IIT Guwahati, in that case, the certificate will definitely bear the details of the students as well as logo of NPTEL and SWAYAM, and it will be signed by the competent persons from the IIT Guwahati. The certificate, each certificate will carry a QR code so that once a student produces this certificate before the institutional authorities, they are in a position to verify the authenticity of the certificate by simply scanning the QR code. They don't have to approach any NPTEL office for verification purpose. Also, if your college is a local chapter, all these certificates will also be provided to the SPOC login. Now the NPTEL certification. As we said, the 25% of the certification grade will come from your final examination and 25% will come from the assignment and the 75% weightage will remain with the final examination. So if someone writes the final exam and gets 80 out of 100, we'll translate it, okay, 60 out of 75, it will be reflected in the certificate. Now, it is mandatory that you get at least 40% score individually in the average assignment score and in the final examination. That means in the final exam, if you get 40 out of 100, that means 30 out of 75. And in assignment, average assignment score, if you get 40 or 20 out of 25, if your assignment score is at least 10, then only you are eligible to get a certificate. Now, in case of UGC, you follow a 10-point grading system, but here we follow a 5-point grading system, but still will give you the complete marks details. That means that you can say without any changing in the score, will provide you the marks obtained by the students in assignment in the final exam. And if your university follows a 10-point grading system, you can so suitably map it to your grading pattern. So if the cumulative total is less than 40, definitely the candidate is not provided any certificate and we consider it is an unsuccessful case and we do not provide even an art participation certificate. Scores between 40 to 59, we provide them a successfully completed course certificate. Scores between 60 to 100 will have a word, elite word, printed onto the top of the certificate. This indicates that, okay, this candidate score is between 60 to 100. Then scores between 60 to 74 will have only elite word printed onto the certificate. 75 to 89, we call it elite silver. In addition to the elite tag, we will also have a silver medal symbol printed onto the certificate. For the scores between 90 to 100, we call it elite gold. The student will have a certificate with elite word printed onto that, as well as there will be a marking of gold medal symbol onto the certificate. If the student is within the top 1% to top 5% or 10% of the successful candidates of that particular batch, of that particular run, in that case, in addition to these symbols, elite, gold, silver, the separate topper seal indicating whether it is within top 1%, 2%, and 5%, this will be reflected. And the topper students' data will also be reflected in the course page as well as in the local chapter page of the college. This is how a sample NPTEL certificate looks like. As I said, elite word is for 60 to 100 band. Topper means the student is within top 1%. This indicates the silver gold medal symbol indicates 90 plus score. Candidate's photo, candidate's name, course name, online assignment score out of 25, proctored examination score out of 75, consolidated score, how many students were successful in that particular run when this course was offered, and year, and whether this is a 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12-week course. Complete details will be provided. It will be signed by the chairman of the Center for Continuing Education and NPTEL coordinator of the course offering institute. It will have the institutional logo, roll number of the students, and the QR code. So all data related to the course will be provided in this. Now, the important points to remember for all is that NPTEL identifies the learners only by their unique email ID. So if you are joining in a course, always use the same email ID. But we find many of the times the students will be coming back and telling that I have submitted all the assignments. This is my snapshot. I am also written the examination, but I am not getting a certificate. The reason could be the student might have used a separate email ID for writing the examination and registering in the examination and enrollment. So in that case, since we are only identifying by the unique email ID, if you use a different email ID, then your NPTEL assignment score cannot be counted for your grade competition. And if you get 0 there, definitely you are not eligible to get the certificate. So our appeal is that always use the same email ID for both online assignment submission as well as examination registration. If anyone is interested to take the courses, say multiple courses for certification, please ensure that not more than 2 courses have the same examination date, because we will be considering that, okay, there are 2 exam slots on a particular day. You can write 1 exam in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. So if you are taken more than 2 courses having same exam date, you will be missing 1 exam that you intend to write. In an examination, NPTEL exam, just like any other national level exam, physical calculators, even physical watches, whether it's analog watch or digital watch, none of these are permitted in any national level exam, including NPTEL. So if you are taking certain courses, say from engineering or physics, chemistry, mathematics, or any other branch, even commerce, if you are taking where you need to use calculators, please know that, okay, physical calculators will not be permitted. So you should be absolutely conversant with the on the usage of online calculators. The link is provided here, tcsion.com, online assessment /scientific calculator /calculator.html. You can have exposure during the assignment stage so that you are familiar with the operations. Now, the general concern is that, okay, is there any prerequisite to join the course? As I said, again, reiterating that no, there is no prerequisite to join the course. Only for understanding the subject, you may need some prerequisite knowledge, but it's fine with us if you can gather that knowledge through your own other means. How many courses you can join for learning or certification? For learning, you can join as many courses as you feel like. But for the certification, you have to calculate how many days of exams are there. And on each exam day, you can write maximum 2 exams. So that is the limit. So if you are targeting, say, there are 3 exam days or 6 exam dates, at maximum, you will be able to give 12 exams for 6 exam dates. If you are not submitting all the assignments, will you be eligible to write the exam? You will be eligible to write the exam provided your average assignment score does not fall below 40%. However, if you fail in a course, in that case, there is no provision of supplementary examination currently in the SWAYAM platform. So that is the reason our concern is that the students who are in the final year or final semester should not be encouraged to take the courses for credit transfer, because if they fail and if there is no other, say, backup arrangement done in the university or autonomous college, in that case, the students' graduating ceremony might be withheld. So this is the timelines. What are the timelines? Okay, we are offering 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and 12 weeks. Now, we understand that all universities do not start their academic calendar simultaneously. Although we start our calendar almost in the 3rd week of January or 3rd week of July, but still considering that some university might be starting their academic calendar slightly late. So what do? We keep we segregate 4 weeks and 8 week courses into 2 different sets. One set of 4 weeks, one set of 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses will start simultaneously from 22nd of July 2024. And the second set of 4 weeks and second set of 8-week courses will start 1 month later on 19th August 2024. The enrollment for the first set of 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses will continue only till 29th of July, when the enrollment process will close. The enrollment process for the remaining courses, that is the courses starting on 19th August, will end on the same day. Okay. For the first 2 set of courses, that is 4 weeks and 8 weeks, set 1 courses, the courses will be over by August or September, depending on whether it's a 4 weeks or 8 weeks. And the examination for these 2 set of courses will be conducted on September 21st and 22nd. That is on Saturday and Sunday. For the remaining courses, the 4 weeks, 8 weeks, set 2, and all 12-week courses will be conducting the exam on 2 different weekends in October 26th and 27th and November 2nd and 3rd. However, considering that if there is a surge in the number of exam registrations, we are seeing every semester there is a surge. If a particular city has, say, every city has got certain capacity, how many students can be accommodated for an online exam through our exam partner? If the limit is exceeded, the registration number exceeds the city capacity, in that case, we have kept certain other dates as backup, possible additional dates like 20th September and October, one more weekend, October 24th and 25th, and November 9th and 10th. So these dates are kept on reserve in case we face a difficult scenario that the student strength has increased beyond the capacity of the center. In that case, we may opt for examination on these dates also. Now we have talked about everything about NPTEL courses. Now, if we want to look at, okay, we are talking about 733 courses. Where do we see what are the courses? When do they start? Which course is from first sem? It's first set, which is one, second set. Just go to nptel.ac.in/semester. Click onto the semester information tag on your left-hand side window and come to this here tentative course list of July to December 2024. If you click here, it will open a downloadable Excel sheet where you will have the complete timeline that I have shown you earlier. Now here you can see the course details, that is the course ID, discipline, course name, faculty name, institute details, and your coordinating institute, your duration, type of the course. You can find for some courses it is written rerun, some courses are written as new. then start date of the course, end date of the course, examination date, when the examination enrollment process ends, when the exam registration ends, whether the course is for the UG level students or PG level students. Some courses could be equally applicable for both group of learners from UG and PG, whether this is core course or elective course, whether the course is for the faculty development program, whether this course is applicable for the NPTEL domain, which we will talk little later. The links for joining into the course, old course URL, NPTEL URL, all these details are provided here. Now, if I just go here, like this is from aerospace engineering, architecture, what are the disciplines available? Biomedical engineering, biotechnology and bioengineering, a large number of courses you can see from here. Then you have got chemical engineering, courses from petroleum engineering, reservoir engineering, chemistry, basic science courses, chemistry and biochemistry, civil engineering, structural engineering, geotechnical engineering, computer science and engineering. Almost anything you can ask about the computer science, you can get it here. Then you have got design engineering, electronic system, economic systems, something related to humanities department or commerce disciplines also, electrical and electronics engineering. Then you have got courses from health sciences, humanities, social sciences, a large number of courses, whether it is science of happiness, soft skill development, psychology, sustainable happiness, poetry, Indian sociological theory, pop, German 1, German 2, history of English language, introduction to Indian literary theory, introduction to psychology, psychology of everyday cognition. There are some courses in Hindi. You can find economics of intellectual property rights. All such courses, we will urge you to just go to this portal and find out yourself. You'll definitely find each of one of you will find some other course which will have of interest to you. Then you have got law courses, management courses in large number, which are not only applicable for the management student but also for the commerce students. Management, finance, data science related courses, mathematics courses. Then you have got mechanical engineering courses, metallurgical and material sciences. Some courses might be relevant for the physics students. There are some courses which are not relevant for only one particular discipline, but they are multidisciplinary in nature. Then you have got courses from the physics, psychology, and textile engineering. So whatever you can think of are actually available here. Okay. You have gone through the course list. Now, suppose you have decided that, okay, you want to take some rerun course. Now, what are the courses? If it is a rerun course, what are the information that are available in the portal? Say, think about, I am talking about a course on, say, cloud computing. Say this course is by one of the faculty and this is open for enrollment now. If I just click onto this course page, what are the things that are available here? Under the download section, you can see all the videos can be downloaded from here. Then comes assignment. We talked about that, okay, if you're first timer into this course, then you might be interested to know, okay, I have gone through the video, what type of assignment questions will be asked. Okay, in that case, you can definitely look for the assignments here, sample assignments. What else you can see here? You can see the text transcript. That means the way the faculty has talked into the course in video, the same thing is available in the text transcript, verbatim. And these text transcripts are not only available in English, verified. Sometimes you'll find English unverified. That means that it has been done through machine, say through software, but there could be some error. It has not been verified by the faculty. Verified means it has been verified by the faculty and it's correct. And this course has also certain other aspects like different, these transcripts have been created into different other regional languages. Okay. So here the text transcript for individual lectures can be downloaded from here. But if you are interested to download the complete contents in a booklet form, then that is also possible. Suppose you want to download it in English format, you can download the complete cloud computing course in English. So this can be definitely acting as a good resource material or supplementary books and additional books that the students refer it from the library. Okay. Then comes, sorry. Then you visit swayam.gov.in for enrolling into the course. Okay. Go to swayam.gov.in. Here, what you can do, you can enroll into the course. You can sign in first, then go to the courses. Otherwise, you can just click onto the all courses. You can put a filter here. National coordinator is NPTEL. And if you are looking for a certain category course, say either by duration, say you are looking for a course on 12 weeks course, but you might be interested to filter out, okay, I am looking for a course from, say, management and commerce discipline. Then it will show you all the courses which are available from the management and commerce. Think about, okay, which course that interests you. Say you are looking for a course on, say, business to business marketing. This is a course from IIT Roorkee faculty. The course card gives some idea like on important dates, duration, other things. For other details, you can just click onto this tag and it will take me to the next course page. Here it is given, further details is given here, like it's a business to business marketing course by Professor Naik from IIT Roorkee. Already 240 candidates have enrolled into the course. In the course summary section, you will find with the details that we have seen in the Excel sheet. All these details are also available here. And also additionally, it is written, this is an AICTE approved FDP course. So if the faculty members from engineering colleges wants to do this course for the FDP purpose, then they can definitely join. Then there is a short video, 2 to 5 minutes video, where the faculty has talked about this course, what he or she is going to teach in this course, who are the targeted audience, what will be the learning outcome. The people before joining into the course can explore all those details. Then about the course para is written, who are the intended audience, which industry will possibly appreciate this knowledge as explained, been written here. Then the course layout, the syllabus, weekly syllabus, what are the components that the faculty will be teaching during each week is given in an elaborate manner. Then the books and references that one should follow for additional information, instructor biography, the course certification that we talked today, everything is mentioned here properly. Okay. Now, after going through this, if I am interested to join, I'll click here, join button. It will take me to multiple joining options. Okay. I can join with social media accounts or create a different account here. I would suggest you can use a Google account if you have a Gmail account or your institutional email is Gmail enabled. In that case, you can use a Gmail account. Say I'm using my Gmail account just because I have logged in. It may not ask me for the login credentials. It will directly take me to my profile page, course enrollment page. So here it is taking my name, my mobile number, email ID, then which age group I belong to. I can select from here 13 to 100 is the permissible range here. Gender, country, I have to select I have to write my PIN code accordingly. It will take which state and which city I belong to. Then I have to select profession. Under profession, there are 4 options. I could be student, I could be faculty, I could be an employed professional, or I fall in other categories. If I am a student or faculty, definitely I'll select that, okay, I am from a local chapter and I should say if the students of Khagarijan College or Indira Gandhi Government College, if they are taking this course, then these students should always mention that they are a student or a faculty. And in the next section, once it is asked, are you part of a Swayam local chapter? Say yes, select the state as Assam or Arunachal as applicable, and select the college name from the drop-down menu. So here, select student. What's your highest qualification that you can select from here? It's a high school or masters or whatever it is, the highest qualification. When you are going to graduate, you might have graduated, you might be graduating in the coming days. If you are graduating even up to by say 2031, that means you are still in the school, still you can join into these courses. Then you write, okay, are you part of the Swayam local chapter? I say, yes. I am from which state? Say, I am talking that I am from Arunachal Pradesh. Then it will Indira Gandhi Government College, Tezu. Okay, I am from this college. Now, once I am selecting here, or after the enrollment, the single point of contact of this particular college will get an indication that, okay, I have joined, I am from that college, a student, and joined into this course. Okay, so it will be easy for the college to track which of the students are taking these courses. Then university name, you can select from here which university that belongs to. Say, I am selecting any, arbitrarily I am taking. Okay, I am taking it arbitrarily. Say roll number I have to provide here. If you do not have a roll number, at least put some unique number since it is an mandatory component. Then your degree that you are pursuing, arts and humanities, suppose I am selecting department, say I am from economics, okay. I am in the first year of my studies. Then I select, I agree to SWAYAM terms of service and I agree to follow the honor code. Then join. Okay, here I am getting thank you for registering for the course. Click the announcement tab for important information. Okay, before I go into the details, let me just see, there are some questions. Someone is asking, XZ log, when will be the GATE live classes be scheduled? Sir, I'll go to the GATE portal and show you where you can see the schedule. Okay. Then Joshina Yabin is asking, so many courses, but high quality faculty are there. There's a question. Yes, each IIT has got, the older IITs has got close to 600 to 700 faculties from multiple departments, and these courses are being offered by almost close to 27 to 30 institutions. So you can just imagine the large pool of top quality faculties who are available here. And the number of courses that we offer, that is very less compared to the number of resources that we have. Okay, definitely we have the resources. No other questions as of now. Okay, to proceed further, now once I have enrolled into the course, what are the things I'll see here? At this point, if I am a first timer into this course, I really need to know how to access different features of this portal. So to facilitate that one, what we have done, we have provided a large number of videos related to access to this portal. How to access the videos, how to see the assignment page, all these things, how to submit the assignment. These videos can be seen from here. Okay. Then once you go through these, once the course start date comes, in that case, just before about 7 to 10 days, you will find the week 1 videos will be released. And here, like here it is written, welcome to NPTEL Open Online Examination. NPTEL online course, Open Online course. Here it will be written week 1. Under week 1, you will be having similar to this type of tabs, video 1, video 2, video 3, video 4, video 5, and so on. And also assignment 1, like this. In the week 2, you'll be having week 2 videos and week 2 assignment. And you can, if you click the video, it will open the video here. Say I play the video here, I can hear the video from here, as well as if I want to, I want to see the video from YouTube, I can simply click here on YouTube logo. It will open the same video through the YouTube. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. So this is what I can see, the same video from NPTEL portal also. Okay. Next comes, sorry, going to So I'm page. What else I can see here? I can see once I go to the course after accessing the video's assignment, once I submit the assignment, I'll be able to see my score here on expiry of the submission deadline. Also, if I have some doubts, I can click onto the question and answer. Here, I'll be posting my queries here, and the faculty and the teaching assistants will be responding to me through this portal. Okay. So this is how the course will run. So enrollment process we have talked about. Now, just we'll go through some of the statistics very rapidly. So far, we have created or offered 6,000 plus courses through SWAYAM. More than 2.55 crore enrollments have been reported, with more than 35 lakhs people registering for the examination, and 23.4 lakh plus learners got the certification. And during the coming semester, we are offering 734 courses. Our journey has been like this, what is shown before you. You can see we started with just 3 courses with little more than 1 lakh people enrolling into the course and 3,000 people registering for the examination in 2014. With every passing year or every passing semester, the number of course offerings have increased. Okay. Now, in the last year, during the 2 semesters of January and July 2023, we offered 1,354 courses with more than 50 lakh people enrolling and almost close to 12 lakh people registering for the examination. See the number of increase in number. In the last semester, that is January 2024, we offered about 720 courses, and we had about 30 lakh enrollment and more than 8 lakh people registering for the examination. So this has been our journey. And as we are repeatedly telling that courses, although these are coming from the IIT, so people may have thinking that, okay, this will be only engineering courses. But again, I have shown you that, okay, we are offering a very large number of courses from management, humanities, and basic sciences. Okay. Also, there are many courses from the multidisciplinary. So you can see the data before you. We have got, say, core engineering branches like mechanical engineering, computer science and engineering, electrical, electronics engineering. If they have got 600 plus courses, almost equal number of courses are taken from the humanities science. Management is close to 550 courses. Mathematics almost close to 400 courses from mathematics. Biological sciences. So you see all disciplines, they are given due weightage. Okay. The reason for taking the courses could be many, but definitely with taking the help of AICTE and UGC guidelines, most of the universities are now taking the courses for the credit transfer. That is reflected in the chart also. Also, a large number of learners are taking these courses for getting a job or internship opportunity or for updating their knowledge in this particular field. That is, it could be faculty members to update their knowledge, or it could be the for the reskilling or upskilling purpose by the industry professionals. It could be for the research purpose by the PhD students or preparing for the GATE or NET examination by the students in the academia. So before we take to the next slide, we just have got a couple of questions. One is Professor Tukaram Rao is asking, can I get previous NPTEL question paper? Can you suggest any website? No, sir, NPTEL question papers are not available, but we ask you that, okay, if you are really interested that, okay, you want to learn the subject, do not go by the previous question papers. Every round will be giving you enough exposure. If there are at least 10 questions, then before final examination, we will be giving you 120 papers, questions over which you will be tested. And the final exam paper will be modeled exactly in the same way. So if you have understood the concept that have been given in the assignment stage, there is no reason why you should not do very well in the final examination. Okay, so don't worry about previous year question paper. Just follow the question papers that have been given as part of the weekly assignment. Solve it yourself. If you do not understand, write it in the forum or get back to the faculty from your college so that they can help you out. Okay. Then another question from the same person is that, please explain the question pattern on programming languages. Programming languages is not that, okay, you just is a multiple choice question for any other course. You write tick, tick, correct or incorrect option. Programming languages will definitely have programming assignment also. So the programming assignments will give you an idea what type of programming questions will be asked in the final exam. So if you just go to, if say you are taking C, C++, Java, Python, any of these courses, just go to the course page and you'll have some idea about what type of programming questions were asked in the previous term. Now, in the current plan, go through the concepts properly, then practice those problems, previous that sample questions. You should not be having any difficulty in solving the new programming set of problems that are given on every week. So I would suggest that if you really want to learn something, do not think about the previous pattern. Just go by the present pattern. And if you are following this religiously, there is no way, no one can deny you very good marks in the final examination. We talked that, okay, for clearing the doubts of the students, the faculty will be answering their web-based queries. The faculty will be interacting with through the live sessions in YouTube. We will also be conducting the live problem-solving session through the PMRF scholars. These sessions are conducted between Friday to Tuesday. That is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. This schedule will be published and each student will be communicated when is the PMRF scholar session. We ask the students and request the faculty members to inform their student to take benefit of the problem solving session, which could be very, very beneficial for solving different type of problems. As we have seen, one question was asked by Mr. Rao, the previous question. But if you attend to this problem solving session conducted by the PMRF scholars, that itself will clear your doubts. If some unknown problems are given, how to resolve that. Okay. And if you cannot attend to that in a live session, in that case, at least the recorded version will be available. Please go through the recorded version so that at least you don't miss on the discussion. Now, we find that the learners are taking these courses in a very large number. So just to give some sort of a recognition to the learners who are taking good number of NPTEL courses consistently over a period of time, we have created a category called NPTEL Stars. The first part is domain scholar that I'll talk little later. Other things are primarily based on the number of courses done within a certain period of time. If the students are completing, say, 4 to 6 exams in a semester and topper in at least 3 exams, we call them NPTEL superstars. NPTEL evangelists are those people, those who have taken at least 18 exams in 4 years or 8 semesters and passed in 2/3 of them. In that case, it is called NPTEL evangelists. Then comes the motivated learners who are taking 8 exams in 4 semesters. That means every semester they are taking one course, 1 or 2 courses at least. Okay, 2 courses at least. And there is no break in that and passing in at least 2/3 of the examination. They are motivated learners. Enthusiasts are similar to the motivated learners, but only thing they have completed might have taken 8 exams in 4 semesters, but might have taken break in one particular semester and taken more courses in the subsequent semester. They are called enthusiasts. Discipline stars are those people if they have taken more than 50 weeks of course from a particular discipline. They are called discipline stars. And believers are those type of learners who are present in 4 to 6 exams, passing in at least 4 exams that they have appeared for. We'll talk about the domain scholar in the next slide. Domain scholars is that, okay, is you can say some sort of a micro certification program under NPTEL. We have seen that, okay, people are taking a lot of courses from different disciplines without any focus on that. But if you feel that, okay, the students might be aspiring to build their career in a particular area, in that case, it was a thought in NPTEL that, okay, can we guide them that, okay, if you are willing to build your career path in a particular area, which are the courses you should take in NPTEL from NPTEL, so that it will give you strong foundation from that discipline. That was the concept behind that. And for the 12 disciplines, right now we have got 13 disciplines and 52 domains we have created, whether it's a computer science, civil, mechanical, electrical. We have got other disciplines also. I'll show you. Humanities also, you have got mathematics, you have got all these domains have been created where a student is expected to complete certain number of courses related to or complete certain core and elective courses complying to the week structure. Okay, say they are supposed to complete 3 core courses, 3 elective courses, but there is a limit on 60 weeks. So if they fulfill 6 courses or 6 or more courses and at least fulfill the 60 weeks of learning within a period of 3 years with an average score of 60%, average score of 60% and 3 years timeline is extremely important. If they can complete it, then they get a domain certificate. And minimum marks an individual subject can come down only up to 55, not less than that. Okay, and you'll be very surprised to know Arunachal Pradesh, I think people from the plains, from the other parts of the area, other parts, they may not be very, very conversant about the terrains of the Northeast. That's the reality. The first domain scholar was from Arunachal Pradesh. A student of Nerist was the first domain scholar while he was doing his second year mechanical engineering in Nerist. He completed 14 courses from computer science in NPTEL and became the first domain scholar in India under the SWAYAM NPTEL program. We invited him for a workshop in Kolkata and asked him what was the motivation behind it. His answer was that, first of all, I want to build my career in the area of mechatronics, and it involves the knowledge of mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer science, information technology, communication technology, and my department will not permit me to take the courses from other disciplines in a very large number. But if I want to build my career, I want to see the total mechatronics overall. In that case, I really need to gather knowledge from other areas. And that motivated him to take these courses, a large number of courses from here. So Arunachal Pradesh has got a special tag that the first student, and right now that student after his academics is now in Bangalore, he has started his own business organization. He's running a company there. So NPTEL has given him a lot of exposure on that. You can see aerospace engineering, flight mechanics, biotechnology, different courses are there. Chemical, you have got civil, faculty discipline, particularly the pedagogical aspect of the faculty teaching. Those things are provided in the faculty domain courses. Humanities, you have got English studies, psychology, management courses are there. Mathematics discipline is there, computer science, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, metallurgy. So on completion of any of the domains, you can, if you want to see actually what are the things are there, you can just click onto the domain nptel.ac.in/domain and click here, browse or this thing and say I am going to say mathematics, algebra domain. Here it says that I have to complete 56 weeks of learning. I have to complete 3 core courses. There are 3 core courses with options given and elective, lot of electives are given, and I have to complete 3 elective courses from here. Okay. So if I can complete it within 3 years period with a timeline of 3 years with an average score of 60 marks, in that case, I'll be eligible to get the domain certificate, which looks like this. The photograph, student name, program, which discipline, which domain they are scholar in that, the courses they have taken, and the details marks. This will be available. And you can find a large number of people are taking these courses for domain certification purpose. At least there is one learner or one scholar who has completed 4 domains. Then we'll talk about quickly different initiatives. One of them is credit transfer. This has been initiated by UGC and CEC. UGC has permitted 40% credit transfer through SWAYAM courses. how do the credit transfer takes place? First, the academic council of the university or the autonomous institution has to approve the credit transfer mechanism, approve the credit transfer implementation mechanism. For that, they will have to look at the courses from NPTEL, which are the courses that they think are relevant for them, identify the courses for credit transfer, and mark the credit equivalence. NPTEL identifies that, okay, our 3 credit is assigned to 30-hour courses, 2 credit is assigned to 20-hour courses, and 1 credit is for 10-hour courses. However, how this 1, 2, or 3 credits will be translated to the university pattern depends on it is a prerogative of the university. So they may suitably modify it. Most of the universities, those who have taken these courses for the credits, they have actually modified the 3 credits earmarked by NPTEL for a 30-hour course as equivalent to 4 credits. And in some cases, it has been marked as 5 credits. So it is the decision of the academic council of the university to take a decision on the credit equivalency of the course. What kind of course they want to look for their students, that is what is good. We, based on our whatever we have seen, we can suggest something that recommend that do not recommend the credit transfer for the final year student, because if they fail, there is no supplementary exam. You should have some backup mechanism for the failure candidates who are failing in the NPTEL exam. Ideally, the students should start the NPTEL courses from the second semester, because in the first semester they're coming from the school. It may take some time for them to settle down in the new environment. So let them settle down from the second semester. You can give them some soft skill language-based courses so that they are comfortable there and understand how a MOOCs program runs. And from third semester onwards, you can give them skill-based courses. Particularly if the course is not being offered in your institute, you can definitely give them an exposure so that they learn the things from the NPTEL. Okay, if you are taking the courses for the credit transfer, say you are taking a course on artificial intelligence. Now we have got multiple versions of artificial intelligence courses of different levels. So you, instead of writing that, okay, this is the only course we are approving, artificial intelligence by Professor X from this institute. Instead of doing that, if you give a flexibility like the artificial intelligence course of 12 weeks duration, that would be better, because in every semester, we don't offer all the courses. All 3,000 courses that are created, they are not offered in every semester. Okay. The student should be able to, it's better that if you allow the students first to take the course, complete it and do the credit transfer later. Okay. And the courses from the emerging areas or elective courses which are not taught in your university can definitely be thought of. And if you are taking the courses for the credit transfer, definitely please ensure that you are not putting any other activities during the examination days. AICT, as I have said, 28 credits can be taken from the SWAYAM NPTEL courses by the AICT affiliated colleges. They can also earn the minor degree or honors degree on completion of the additional 20 credits. MOU with AICT for NPTEL courses at the faculty development programs. AICT has signed an MOU with NPTEL that all our elective courses and the advanced level courses, on completion of that, a faculty will be earning a FDP certificate. Okay, for that, the faculty has to identify during enrollment, they will identify their profession as faculty, write the examination, complete the certification. They'll get an NPTEL certificate, then separately registered for the FDP certificate by paying a fee of 100 rupees, and then get a FDP certificate that looks like this. It will be jointly signed by the NPTEL coordinator from IIT Madras and AICT coordinator. Now, if we just talk about the equivalency, a 12 weeks NPTEL course is considered as 1.5 week FDP. 8 weeks is equivalent to full FDP of 1 week. 4 weeks course is half FDP of 1 week. Now, we know that these two colleges who are organizing today's program, they are very new. They are the brand ambassador of NPTEL in their institution. That means whatever information we pass it to them, they bring it to the notice of the concerned officials and the stakeholders like students. So although they put a lot of efforts in for the successful implementation of the program, they are not monetarily compensated by anyone. So what do we do? If for the career advancement of them, they'll be writing the papers and all and sending it for publication in different conferences or your journals. So if any of your paper has been accepted for publication in any of the conferences being organized in IITs and NITs, in that case, just produce that your acceptance letter with us. We are ready to provide a fund, a support of to the extent of 25,000 to the faculty towards registration fee and your travel expenses. Okay, so every week, every month, the first 10 days of the month, between 1st and 10th, a special window is open when you can apply using your accepted letter and submit all other relevant documents so that the NPTEL can scrutinize that one. Particularly keep in mind that the conference should be in the approved institution. So just check the approved institution, then submit it. Otherwise, it's likely to be getting rejected. So in case NPTEL SPOC is not the beneficiary, if some other faculty is participating in this activity, in that case, the college can also actually allow that candidate to take this benefit, that support to the SPOC for attending conferences. Get preparation, as I said, for preparing any other examination. For any examination, people will be going for certain things. Like if I am preparing for the GATE examination, say in physics, in that case, first I'll be looking at what are the subjects that I have to study. Say I will be looking for physics GATE examination. What are the subjects? Say I am talking about electromagnetic theory. I have to this subject I have to study. Then which are the topics? Say I am talking about Maxwell equations. I have to study. If a syllabus mapping has been done, so it will directly take me to it will indicate which are the NPTEL videos that talks about Maxwell equation 1 and 2. I can directly open the video from here and read the video. Next comes, this is syllabus mapping has been done for certain disciplines. Next is after I go through that, if I have got any doubt on any of the things, then there was a question here in the chat box that when is the mentor, that is, if I have got some doubt, is there any support from the NPTEL? Yes, there is a support from NPTEL. There's a live mentoring support. Just click on live mentoring session, phase 3. And here you can see here, depending on the discipline, you have got, say, I am talking about the computer science. Computer science timings are given every Tuesday, 7 to 8 p.m. What topic will be discussed? This schedule is provided. Next comes, you can attend to this session. Then suppose you are looking for solving the previous year exam paper, just to understand whether your preparation level is good or not, you are in a position to solve previous question paper. In that case, you can see last week mock toppers details are scrolling on your screen. Okay. Now here, if you are interested for taking the videos, checking the video solution, that means you want to solve previous year question paper, but you got stuck somewhere. In that case, just go to, say, chemistry. I am selecting the year. I am selecting, say, 2022. So this question, the video solutions of previous year's question papers are also available here. Next comes, if I want to take the GATE practice test, that is a mock examination that everyone aspires to take as many times as possible to have a confidence. So in that case, the GATE practice test provides the best benefit to the learners. And we find the students who are taking this GATE practice test, they are doing very well in the actual GATE examinations. And this comes absolutely free of cost. Just register for this program and take the test. NPTEL Class is a platform which is truly self-paced e-learning platform. What type of courses are available here and how it is different from NPTEL? In NPTEL, we find that courses offer on 3 different structures, 10 hours, 20 hours, 30 hours. These are curriculum-based primarily, and they are Senate-approved courses. We cannot offer any course which is not Senate-approved by any of the IITs or by other universities. Okay, whereas NPTEL Class platform is a platform that gives the flexibility. Not only you can take the courses from NPTEL, the regular MOOCs from NPTEL, but can also take courses which are short-term, long-term training program. And you can say the courses could be by industry bodies, not exactly as per the syllabuses of certain universities, but are absolutely essential for industry professionals. That type of courses are available. Training program on some software, which can be, say, from few hours to almost a year. And these courses is not only video lecture recordings, what is done in NPTEL. It could be lecture recordings. It could be, you can say, live and blended mode. That means in addition to the recording, you will be having some component of live interaction with the faculty. And also flexibility of self-pacing means, that means if we are offering a course, say 12-week course in NPTEL, people will have to completely spend 12 weeks in submitting the assignment. Then only on the 13th week, they'll be writing the examination. But here, a 12-week course can be completed based on my capability. That means if I am competent enough, I can complete it much ahead of 12 weeks. Submit the assignment, get 50% score in the assignment, and then ask for the certification exam. Certification exam is on demand. So since it is a self-paced e-learning portal, which gives you a lot of flexibility, it is not free, it is paid. Okay, so against each course, you can find there are certain charges. You pay the charge, take the course, complete it as per your convenience, then ask for the examination date, and examination will be conducted in a remote proctored manner. That means by sitting at your home, you'll be writing the examination. Okay, so these are the basic differences between NPTEL and NPTEL Plus. I would urge you to request you to go to elearn.nptel.ac.in and explore the type of courses which are available. They are extremely valuable courses which are not available in NPTEL but available in NPTEL Plus platform. Internship. As we said that the students, if they're topper in any of the course, in that case, for them, we try to provide them an exposure in IITs. That means a student, suppose someone is coming from Guwahati, Nagaon, that means the student has done very well. Can we not give them an exposure in some institution in which course he was the topper? That means suppose the course was offered by a faculty from IIT Bombay. The student can be taken to IIT Bombay and work under the mentorship or the supervision of the faculty who offered that particular course. Okay, so this is a very good advantage so that the student gets an exposure at IIT system, interact with the faculty, interact with the researchers there, and get a lot of exposure. Okay, the eligibility is that toppers of the course are only eligible under the course instructor. This program can be in-person mode, that means physically going to the institute, or in some cases, the faculty may choose to offer the internship in virtual mode also. The duration could be from 2 weeks to 12 weeks. And for the in-person workshop, it could be, we are offering a stipend of, say, 5,000 rupees per 4 weeks of internship. And we try to provide them an accommodation in the hostels of IITs. Okay. So the process is that once the exam results are out, we try to reach out to the faculty, take their consent whether they can offer the internship, then write back to the students whether they are interested to join the internship program. If they are interested, then the student data is provided to the faculty. Faculty selects the candidate and the offer letter is given to the student so that he or she can take the internship opportunity, either going to the institute of the faculty in person or take the internship opportunity virtually by being at the remote place. Okay. Once they complete that one, they will submit the internship report to us and get an internship certificate, or for the in-person internship, they'll be getting the stipend amount reimbursed. Texas Instrument, we are also tied up with Texas Instrument, one of the major IC manufacturer, semiconductor manufacturer, who are interested to offer internship or full-time job opportunity to the NPTEL toppers of certain courses. So certain courses like basic electrical circuit, analog circuits, analog IC design, if they can complete these courses within certain timeline, then they are eligible to be interviewed by the Texas Instruments and get an opportunity for TI internship. the soft skill training. As we said, that people may know a lot of things, but they really need to know how to explain themselves before the interviewer. So there we have observed that the students really lack the soft skills. They do not know how to actually present themselves before the interviewer, how to prepare a better resume, how to use, say, LinkedIn for searching the jobs and all. So what we are trying to do is that providing a soft skill training program at free of cost to the students of local chapter colleges. So since both of the colleges were the organizer today, your local chapters, you can take benefit of this soft skill initiative for your students. This program can be of 1 week or 2 weeks duration, during which the students will be taken through different activities. One of them is that they will be taught the resume, what are the shortcomings in them. They will be taken through the employability assessment test. Online, they will be interacting with the trainers and get mock interview, an option of mock interview. But for attending the mock interview, it is essential that they have at least attended other programs at least 80% of time. 80% attendance is mandatory. So every day there will be some interactive session followed by take-home assignment. They have to complete the assignments and finally take benefit of this program. Procedure for soft skill training is that simply write a request mail to local chapter at the nptl.iitm.ac.in. Usually 40 to 50 students, primarily from the pre-final or final year students of local chapter colleges, are provided that opportunity. Once you write to us, our team will get back to you with the available slot details. Select the slots, usually either it's in the morning, forenoon, or in the afternoon. Once you identify the slot, then necessary registration details will be provided to the SPOC, provided to the students to SPOC, and then the program is taken up. Okay. We are engaging with our industry people, whether it's from the government organization or private organization, or you can say public-private partnership. So all these organizations are there connected with NPTEL as our NPTEL Industry Associate under NPTEL Industry Associate program. As in colleges, the colleges are connected with us as NPTEL local chapter. So these institutions or the organizations are not only from a particular area, you can see whether they are from the government or from private. They are from consumer electronics, educational, electronics, healthcare, information technology, manufacturing, mining, real estate, shipbuilding, research and development, oil and natural gas, energy sector, operation and maintenance of power plant. From all these sectors, the institutions are connected with us. Not only they are using these courses for reskilling, upskilling of their courses, but are also offering the course jointly with us. So in the screen, you can see some of the names, big names of industry bodies who are connected with us. Now they are also offering, besides using the NPTEL courses for reskilling and upskilling of their existing staff forces, they are also co-offering the courses with us. They are also offering, say, special series lecture to guide the students how they should take up their careers. What are the things they should take into consideration if they want to pursue their careers in a particular area. Then they also provide, some of the institution or some of the organization, they provide certain funds in the form of their corporate social responsibility. It's like GUPS Technologies, ANSYS Software, Ananta Technology Management Services, Texas Instruments India, Sutherland Global Services, and one IIT Madras alumnus, Osit Shekhar. They are very kind enough to support us with some CSR money, which we provide or use for providing some financial support to the needy students from the NPTEL local chapter. So if the students are from SC, ST, or with more than 40% disability, they get 50% fee waiver. But other students who are not getting such benefit, if any of the students, particularly from the tier 2, tier 3 cities, if they need any support, the local chapter college can recommend their names to us. Based on the availability of the fund, we can approve 50% fee waiver for them. Student will initially be writing or registering for the examination by paying the full fee, but on successful completion of the course, 50% fee, which has been approved as scholarship for them, will be refunded to them. Okay. Translation, we talked about that. We are in the process of translating the text transcript of English, transcript of the courses from English to different regional languages. Primarily, we are targeting 11 regional languages, but yes, definitely, other than maybe one or two, but people from NPTEL offices, they are not having enough bandwidth to do all such activities. Okay, we do not have that bandwidth. So that is the reason we reach out to the local chapter colleges. If you can come forward, if the faculty members, they are competent in a particular subject and they do have good grasp of the local language, you can come forward and help us in this translation activity. For this, what we'll do, we'll provide you the English text transcript of the lectures. You have to translate into the local languages and provide the data in different formats that are reflected in the portal. So if you are interested in any of these, if you are competent in any of these languages like Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Oriya, Punjabi, Tamil, and Telugu, then in that case, kindly connect with us, write to us to at localchapter@nptel.ac.in, that okay, you are interested to take up the NPTEL translation activity, will connect with you. And this job is not only remunerative, but also you will get a recognition, because once you do translation activity, your name will be reflected in the booklet of that particular course. Now we talk about transcript, and say suppose someone is taking the course from the college from Nagaon. Now he or she might be facing difficulty in following the lecture. Hypothetically, I am assuming. In that case, can you help the student to provide some other support? In that case, say, let us see how we can provide them the support in the form of, say this is the course. Here, the faculty is talking in English, but I suppose I am not in. I am interested to get the text transcript. Say I can change. Here it is coming in Hindi. I can change it to, sorry. I can go to settings. I can change the subtitles to Bengali, English. Say I change to Bengali. It will say the faculty will talk in English only, but the transcripts will be going on in Bengali. Similarly, we have got other option also. Instead of in addition to the text changing the subtitles, I can also change the audio track. Say here the faculty is teaching a particular course in English. Here, say I have changed it to say English, but I want to change the track, audio track into say Hindi. Here, the audio of the faculty in English will be suppressed, and we'll be able to see only the, or hear only the audio track in Hindi. Okay. This is the beauty, so the students can take benefit of that. Just a minute. Okay. I think I'll be exceeding the time by little more time. Laboratory workshops, we are also conducting laboratory workshops usually of 1 week duration, when a couple of students can join, register for this program, come to IIT or ISCR and attend the lab sessions spanning over a period of 6 days. During the first 5 days, they will be taking some theory courses and also take or complete 2 assignments, experiments during the morning and afternoon. And on the last day, they will be attending an examination. Once they complete the examination, they will be getting a certificate, which we call that, okay, it can be taken as equivalent to 1 credit. But here, the things are not free. there are certain charges levied onto that. The students are charged as very subsidized fee of 200 rupees, as well as the students have to bear the accommodation and food expenses, which we try to provide them in the our hostels. NPTEL social media, we are available in all our social media platforms, be it LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X handle or YouTube. And all activities that takes place on our end are regularly updated. So we urge you that you can follow our social media handles and get updates on activities that are going on in the NPTEL front. The local chapters, you have become a local chapters. Now, how to become a local chapters? What are the benefits? We'll just quickly go through that. If you are not a local chapters, I am not talking about these two local chapters who are part of this program. Today, if you are new and if you want to know how to become a local chapter, just go to nptl.sc.in, click onto the initiative. Under the initiative section, go to the local chapter. Here, join as new local chapter. Click here. It will take you to this place. Join as SWAYAM, NPTEL SWAYAM local chapter. Click onto this. It will give you a Google form, request letter, sample. Everything will be provided here. If you are an existing local chapter, in that case, if you want to change the SPOC details and all, in that case, you can change request for the local chapters. You can get it here. Okay. Now comes what are the benefits associated with the local chapter. The benefits are that, okay, suppose you have a library with large number of books, and NPTEL has got more than 3,000 lectures on different topics. This can be extremely valuable resource. So being a local chapter, if you want that, okay, you want to copy the contents either in full or for selected branches, say physics, chemistry, mathematics, humanities, that is of interest, you can send the hard disk to us and get the complete contents readily copied to you, collect the hard disk from us and put it in your digital repository, so that the students, instead of coming to NPTEL or YouTube, they can access these contents directly from there. Okay, this is one part. Second part is that whoever is in joining these courses, identifying that they are from the local chapter, your college, in that case, the complete data will be available to you through your dashboard. Then third is the fee waiver. If there are needy students who are not between SC, ST or PWD category, in that case, the fee waiver option can be exercised. If you are a local chapter, you can recommend their names. If there is no local examination center, and if you feel there are a good number of students, at least 200 students are willing to write the exam from your city, in that case, it's not one college, say clubbing multiple colleges. If you feel more than 200 students are interested to write the exam on a particular date, in that case, you can write to us so that we can arrange a local examination center for you. And also, based on the performance of your students, the college is rated as top rated college of AAA, AA, or A. And the rated colleges, top 100 colleges, are felicitated in the regional workshop that are conducted immediately after the examination. The next workshop is scheduled sometime in July, August, during that time. So both the colleges can attend one of the workshops and understand what and interact with the NPTEL on a face-to-face meeting. Currently, you have got more than 600 local chapters, and more than 85% enrollment comes from the local chapters. And the local chapters are not restricted within the engineering, technology, and management colleges, but you can see equally a good number of colleges are in the arts, science, and commerce category, education, law, health sector, health science sectors, and other category also. The local chapters are spread across the length and breadth of the country, whether it is Assam or it is Arunachal Pradesh. You can find every day we are getting the request that, okay, more and more colleges are becoming local chapter. Communication between the NPTEL and local chapter takes place through once you become a local chapter, the SPOC email ID becomes part of our larger Google group. So every day, whatever communication we send, it is transferred to the local chapter SPOC, as well as each SPOC becomes part of a WhatsApp group through which we will be passing the information for immediate attention. Okay. If you have got any doubt, every week, every Thursday at 5 o'clock, there is a Gmeet session. You can attend to this session. The session links are provided. The same session link is provided every week. Just follow the WhatsApp group and you'll get the details. Attend to that to get clarification on any of your doubts. SPOC login. You have got login in two places, one in the NPTEL, one in the NPTEL website, another is the SWAYAM portal. In SWAYAM portal, what are the information you'll be getting? You'll be getting information on enrollment, assignment, and if some faculty is interested to join as a mentor, in that case, mentor approval takes place through the SWAYAM portal. So you'll be getting access about the enrollment, assignment score, and mentor edition details in the SWAYAM portal. But in NPTEL website, you'll be getting, in addition to enrollment data, all related to examination, pre or post related. That is whether exam registration, hall ticket, exam center, marks of the candidates, FDP certificates, detailed information about the learners, and all details. Everything will be available in your login. Rating for the mentors. If a faculty is volunteering to become a mentor to support their needy students, for the students in their understanding, in based on the performance of the students, the faculty can get a mentorship certificate. That means it is linked to the faculty, the mentee's performance. If the student gets, or if the number of mentees, they write the exam, and based on the final score of the student, certain points are generated for the mentor. So if the number is between 40 to 59, they get 1 point, 60 to 74, 5, 75 to 89, 8 points, 90 plus 20 points. But number of mentees present in the examination, you have got capped at 10. So if you have got either one student who is 90 plus, you get a mentorship certificate. In fact, you need to get only 10 points. Okay, so by combination, if you get 10 points, that's good enough for the faculty to earn a mentor certificate. But if your student is getting a gold medal or allied gold certificate or a topper, in that case, it becomes automatically you can say top performing mentor badge in the mentorship certificate. Feedback. All the feedbacks that we collect from the students after completion of the course are published through the feedback links that are provided here. You can refer to that and get updates on different activities. With this, I think I'll take leave and hand over the stage to the moderators. Thank you very much for your patience hearing. Since there are no questions, I'll leave it to the faculties to take the process forward. Over to you, sir. Sir, if there are any queries, I can answer to that.
So I think in the chat, we have had some queries in the chat box.
Sir, please go ahead if there are any queries.
No, in the chat box, we have written, sir, here. What are the criteria for a local chapter college to be eligible as exam center?
Sorry, sir, I missed your question. Can you just tell me once again?
So it is in chat box. What are the criteria for a local chapter college to be eligible as exam center?
Sir, just to answer to that, we don't say that we will be conducting the exam at your center directly. We say that, okay, we'll be conducting the exam in, say, Teju. We'll tell that Teju is the exam center. Now, exam is conducted not directly by NPTEL, but it is through our exam partner TCS. So if there is a request for an exam center in any of the cities, In that case, first thing we'll alert our exam partner saying that we need to find out the exam center in the nearby places. Now, definitely, either the people will be, TCS will be having their own exam center. In certain cities, they have the ION centers. If they do not have, then they will approach the local chapters. Okay, sometimes they will request us that can you connect us with the local chapter. In that case, we'll request you that, okay, are you willing to provide your resources for the examination purpose? Just because for the BS program, there is only one candidate, so we conduct it through our means. But for a larger exam like NPTEL, we are still not equipped to conduct the examination in large scale. So in that case, first, TCS will be alerted. TCS will check their resources. If they do not have that, they will go to the nearby colleges where they feel that there are resources. Then they will test the facilities there, whether the software that they use for conducting the exam, whether the systems, the computers are compatible with that. If they are compatible, then they give a go ahead with us. And we'll be allocating the people there. That is the policy, sir. Anything else, sir?
Fine, sir.
Everything is clear.
Okay, sir, we just look forward your participation or maybe your students participating in that. In fact, after the workshop in Guwahati, we had a talk with the vice chancellor and all we were expecting, but anyhow, that did not take off as expected. Maybe I'll have to follow up with them because Guwahati University is one of the university that has possibly a very large number of affiliated colleges, which is close to 300. And now the ministry is also insisting that the colleges are to take the courses from the SWAYAM. Almost is becoming a mandatory component. So maybe it's good that the universities adopt that. So if there are no questions, we can wrap up the session, sir.
Yes, sir. From now, thank you, sir. Very nice deliberation.
Yes, sir, Sivashankar sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for conducting. And spoke ICG College. Sir, you can continue the vote of thanks.
So, respected esteemed principal of two colleges and all the viewers who have joined us to YouTube link. So, as we come to the close of this wonderful program, it's my honor and privilege to extend a word of thanks to all who have made this event a grand success. First and foremost, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our resource person, Sri Shiv Shankar Das from Center of Education Technology, IIT Kharagpur, for gracing us with his presence and sharing all the essentials of the NPTEL. Your words will be surely benefited by us, and we are immensely grateful for your time and effort. And special thanks to the principal of both the colleges who have supported us and encouraged us for this program. I would also like to express my heartfelt thanks to all the faculties, students, and viewers who have attended the program through Zoom and YouTube link. So a big thank you to the organizing team led by our Priyadarshini ma'am, IIT Madras, for organizing this wonderful program. And once again, thank you everyone for joining us. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Just a correction. I am no more associated with IIT Kharagpur.
Sorry,
I am
sir.
directly part of IIT Madras. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, the principal of Khagarijan College, and thank you to principal of IGG College, and once again thanks to both SPOCs, and that's it. Thank you again. Thanks for conducting such wonderful workshop. We have posted the faculty feedback form to the YouTube chat box. Also, I have posted this in Zoom Meet chat box, so you can share it with the faculties, those who attend this workshops.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks,
We may wind up